Okay. Cool. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my playthrough of Gotham Knights. Last thing is that we did a lot of work on this part of case file 6. We were told that we talked to Montoya, and she said we have the evidence to lock up Kane, who is the voice of the Court of Owls. Her problem is that she is having difficulty getting a warrant. And there is one judge, Judge Moreno, who would most definitely help Montoya get a warrant to finally prosecute, or at the very least arrest Kane. But she's gone missing. So we've been going around interrogating different factions of criminals to figure out who it is who may have something to do with this judge disappearing. We started out with the mob, and the mob said, "Oh no, I think the regulars might know something." And then the regulars just like, "Oh no, I think the freaks might know something." So now we have to go interrogate some freaks to see if they know where this judge is, so that we can finally get this dang warrant. So, that's the regulators. Maybe I should go talk to these guys, because then they may give us some more crimes to look into that might be associated with the freaks. So let me do that. That's basically what I was doing last time. I was just trying to find random crimes and looking at what faction was associated with the crime. Dude.
Where do you want to go?
Alright. Why the heck would I be talking to Penguin? He betrayed us last time. What do you want?
Oh, you are killing it out there. Well, not literally, of course. Oh, hi, pal. How's it going on this fine day? Night.
Catch you at a bad time, Oswald? Or did you expect me not to come back?
No, not at all. Everything's fine. You want a glass of something?
After the ambush you teed up, don't be shocked if I refuse any drink you give me.
Oh, no, you don't understand. They showed up with those Talon things. They said they'd tear me to pieces, slowly, and I figured, well, you've got none of worse scrapes.
Playing the coward card, then. You like that one.
I hope we can put this behind us. It would be a shame to lose this mutually beneficial business deal we have going.
I'll think about it.
Whatever, man. What? I still gotta talk to him? What do you want? Ugh. Fine. Yay, level up. Nice. Who knew talking to him would do that? Let's go talk to David. Dude, please.
Great to see you.
Hey.
David reporting in.
Cool, thank you. Alright. Let's look at our database. Talk to Lucius. I'm curious about what this is. Let's look at that.
All clear here. Thanks.
Yep. Bye-bye. Alright. Okay, because it says heroic assault. What is that? This is gonna be weird. Alright. So, for those, I'm not sure, it should be in both the uncut and cut version, but last playthrough, I talked about a 2006 anime called Basilisk. Basically, like, how I gave a rundown about what it was about, and I ended with saying about it that, like with a couple of older shows I've seen recently, it left much to be desired. And I stated that I was going to talk about some of those other older animes I've watched recently that just build up so much potential and seem so interesting. But once you actually like watch it and think about how the story was fleshed out, it's like, oh, it's actually not that great. There's one, the Gray Man, that actually, you know, is one of the older ones, but unlike some of the other ones, was and is very good. Like, the story is freaking amazing. If that show were to ever come back and the rest of the manga get adapted, oh my gosh, it would honestly be one of the best shows out there. The story is so freaking fascinating and so well done. But the same cannot be said about some other older animes I've seen. Let's look at this. I'm not seeing anything. An heroic assault. 4 players cooperate to explore the depths of Gotham City's underground. Okay. Sure. So, Heroic Assault 1, Heroic Assault 2. I guess we do the first one. So I get to fight alongside the other ones? Like Barbara, Tim, and Jason? I hope so. I've been wanting something like that. Welcome to the lobby. Use this area to prepare for the floors ahead. Everyone in the lobby can select their hero. Oh. So it's like a multiplayer thing? Hosts must select the heroic assault floor using a terminal near the elevator. After choosing your starting floor, proceed into that area with your team to begin. So it seems to be some multiplayer thing. Use workbench. So you can like create some stuff. Nice. Let's equip that. And then let's do some mods on it. That one. And then there you go. What's the other one I have here? Let me see, that increases the critical. This has increased critical. Okay. Oh, I have a much better health one. I have a couple of better health ones. Let's do this. Oh, did I already do that? I think I already did. So I have 2 health ones. Oh wait, no, I only have the 1. Okay. Let me see something actually. Yeah, let me see if I can fix up that one a wee bit. Let's see, concussive shell. And then that's better defense. Okay, I think when yeah, technically this suit is a lot stronger now. It's a lot stronger. And I'm suspecting with the situation we're going to be in, we're going to end up okay, so we still have that suit on, but it's just in a much better style. And my range ones are good now. Okay, so more powered. What's this? That's another workbench. So yeah, it seems to be like some multiplayer thing. Let's see. Maybe they have CPUs play with you. The freaks are blocking the way. Defeat the freaks to find a way to reach the elevator leading to the next door. Recommended power 3000. So am I not at the correct power level? What do they mean by recommended power? Let me look up this heroic assault thing. I think it is some multiplayer thing. Is a gameplay mode that is separate from the main story campaign. The standalone mode supports up to 4 players in online co-op. So, based on what I'm reading online, someone said that it's best to do the second heroic assault first, not the first one. You know what? I'm going to leave this alone because I said at the end of the last playthrough that I'll be focusing on trying to do the main story. So let's find a case that involves the freaks. I will come back to that. At least we know where it is now. Ah, freaks. Ooh, difficulty high. Okay. This should be fun. You got, is there an easier one maybe? No, doesn't look like it. Very well. Do our best. But as I was saying, yeah, The Gray Man, which is one of the older shows, I think that was coming out in like, what, 2004, 2005 time frame. Really good. But then there are 3 that come to mind that I watched recently. And I'm just like, it had so much potential. It just is not living up to it. One I already talked about. That one is called X. That came out, I think, in like 2003 or something like that. And I talked about that one, as I say, where you had a guy named Kamui who's supposed to be like this legendary hero, but depending on what he decides to do, he can also be a person who, you know, tries to actually destroy the world. Okay, so I just need to defeat the enemies. Done. I need to keep him near the money too. Oh.
Got a back your name.
Idiots. Blowing up your own people. Thanks for knocking out your own people.
Saw that coming.
How'd you do that one? Go for the face!
I need you out right now.
You ready?
Go away. Tired of you, man. Okay, I need a member two. I gotta interrogate somebody. All right, let me check out this big guy. I need to interrogate somebody. I'm gonna try. Please, Lucius, I don't have time right now, bud. Cause wait, this guy's taking a lot to get down.
No, 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 no! Oh, what the hell was that? show up.
I think I just gotta take them out. I think I just gotta take them out. Is there any way for me to like... I don't have time. Otherwise I'm gonna loop.
Now it's on.
I'm just going to find another crime with freaks. Or maybe go back to the belfry real quick and come back out.
I'm playing hard to get. Watch this.
Oh, this is pretty cool. I think I'm starting to understand things now. Really? That's so lame. That he can dodge all of that with the shield. Alright, fine. This guy takes forever.
We all have bad days.
Huh. That was rough.
Until you scan all the surveillance drones and send me the data, you won't be able to fly here.
Mm-hmm. He keeps yelling at me. Where is it? There. This is the one that needs a dock. So before I was so rudely interrupted by all that nonsense, so with X, again, interesting premise. You have a guy who's like, he can have two different futures depending on what he decides to do. One where he is one who goes to destroy the world, or he can go on to save the world. And like, again, like the first half of the show is really interesting. A lot of it has to do with him fighting this prophesied sword and finally coming to a decision of whether he's going to be one who destroys the world or he's going to be one to save the world. It was really interesting. And then he finally makes his decision. It was interesting for like a good first episode with him suddenly having to fight one of his childhood friends because his decision to become someone who saves the world made it so that his friend becomes one who wants to destroy the world. And it was pretty interesting. But then after that, they just did random stuff. Where is it? It's gotta land here eventually, right? Oh, it's landing over there. Got it. There you go.
You got them all. Good.
Cool.
I've reprogrammed them to let you fly in the area.
Awesome. Thanks, Lucius. All right. Okay. I have an idea. There are always crimes going on. Let's see if we can find one that involves freaks. That way I don't have to go back to the belfry and do stuff. Let's see if we can find some freaks. I think this is owls. No one cares. Sorry, person who's being crimed upon, but I don't have time right now. In reality, I would totally help him, but like, right now, no. I think there's a cops. Oh, wait. Ooh, freak. Perfect. Got him. All right, so let's get ourselves down there. Wait. Okay. So, yeah. Really interesting premise. I was so intrigued. Like, I binged the show during the weekend because it was interesting to me. And then after that, it's just like just random fights happen, and then they didn't flesh out the characters nor the idea of Kamui trying to find another way to see if he can save his friend.
Pop quiz, freak. Judge Moreno is missing. Do you know where she is?
Oh, yeah. I heard that all we gotta do is keep her safe from those guys in the bird masks.
Oh my
Easy.
gosh.
Got it.
Time to go to the court. All right. That's actually a shame she didn't fall off the roof, but it's okay. So we found finally freaking Judge Moreno. Oh, Moreno. Okay. Finally. To this. Yeah, it was just a bunch of random stuff happens. And it ended up being boring in the next half of the show for me. So, interesting story, interesting world, interesting characters, but just did not live up to its potential. Basilisk. Again, interesting idea. A shinobi war between two rival shinobi clans. I find that interesting. And the character designs were cool. They presented really interesting characters. Oh, definitely ran over that person. And the story sounded really interesting. That's why I started watching it in the first place.
There's aerial surveillance here. Scan the drones and I'll reprogram them so you can fly to this location.
I mean, I might as well since I'm here. It gives me points. Yeah, it just had a whole lot of potential. So much potential. But instead of like fleshing out the characters more, fleshing out the story more, you just ended up with not that interesting nonsense with
Got the data.
really gross rape scenes. They weren't like full-blown rape scenes. One definitely was. But yeah, it's like you could have done so much with these characters, with this story, with this world, but like instead you just have a bunch of random, not that interesting one-on-one fights between individual shinobi. And then one I'm watching now called Red Garden. Very interesting idea. The idea in that one. Where are the other ones? Let's see if I can find just another platform thing. So that's one that's flying around. Maybe. Maybe if I follow it. There we go. The idea in that one is you have these 4 girls. Claire, Rose,
Yes, that's a good scan.
Rachel, and let me see. Claire, Rose, Rachel, and Kate. They are all students at this particular school, and they were all friends with this one girl named Lisa. Well, something happens, and one day they go out to see if they can find their friend, go find Lisa, and actually it's even weirder than
Each
that,
sector has several drones. You'll have to find each one and scan it.
because they are just having a normal day at school. Alright, done.
Good work. I've reprogrammed the drones
Who are
so you can
these?
fly back here anytime.
These are freaks, we don't care. We want to court. Oh, wait, no. We just need to go here. They're just having a normal day at school, and like they're hearing comments from people just like, oh, where did you go last night? Like I think with Rachel, her friends were at like this party, and suddenly Rachel just disappeared. She was just gone. Claire having like weird memories, and Kate is not entirely sure what happened last night. Come to find out,
Intersection of Mercy and Oxalis. Officers, we have reports of suspicious behavior.
okay, defeat the wave.
The court wants this one dead.
All right, well, it seems like I don't need to do anything too particular, so let's just go.
I'll take you down myself, Nightwing. Distraction. This ends.
Makes it easier when the bad guys show up for you. Got something for you.
You can do better, Nightwing. Don't expect a quick death.
Getting some good cardio.
Oh, sheesh.
you to die.
Jeez. Good thing I put that suit on.
Brace yourself. Here we go.
That is ridiculous how they can block all that, but okay.
Come on.
Let's see if this works now. There we go. That's better. No. It's so annoying how I can't stop that from happening. Okay, not as clean as I wish, but it's done now. Hello. Let me talk to the judge. Please.
Judge Moreno, are you okay?
They were gonna kill me, just like they killed my brother. Poor Alex. All this because I wouldn't close construction on the Chelsea tunnel?
Afraid so. The court doesn't like no's.
Damn it. They are real.
Their leader's Jacob Kane. Montoya prepped a warrant for his arrest. Murder charges. Should stick.
I'll sign it. People like that can't be allowed to terrorize this city.
On that, we agree. Thank you for trusting us. Do you need an escort out of here?
Someone's already on their way. I knew the freaks couldn't keep this up, so I called a friend. Thank you, and good luck, Nightwing.
All right.
Belfry, Moreno's in one piece, despite the court. She signed Montoya's arrest warrant, too.
Affirmative. We'll get Moreno somewhere safe.
Okay. Shoot, get out.
It's probably time I left.
Don't want to get caught.
We're having a picnic this weekend. Want to join us?
Yeah, I think we're just gonna go back to the Belfry now. How are we doing on level? 20, 21? Alright, cool. Alright, let's get back to the Belfry. There are a couple other things I could do, but I don't worry about it right now. So, here you go. Didn't do half bad.
Is the blindfold really necessary?
Not anymore.
Ah! Just gonna let her know?
Wait. Barbara? What are you doing here?
Renee, glad you could make it. Welcome to the Belfry.
You're Batgirl. Did your father know?
If he did, he never said.
But now you know. If you're gonna help us take down Jacob Kane, we need to trust each other.
Dick Grayson. Well, I guess you're Nightwing then.
Just a little
Is
bit.
it that obvious?
It's pretty obvious. You don't even, like, do a voice or anything.
Robin. I don't think we've met out of costume.
Actually, we've met. Like, 5 times.
Oh, yeah. Tim Drake, right?
We done laying our cards on the table? We got a plan to go over.
Jason Todd. The dead walk among us.
I get that a lot. You get what we needed?
The judge actually signed off on the Jacob Kane charge. Conspiracy to murder Langstrom. Some solid detective work. If you could get Kane out of that hidey hole, I can make sure every honest cop in Gotham is waiting out front. Huh. But that won't be easy. This building is basically a tank.
Oh, we know. Armored facade, anti-aircraft guns on the roof.
That's why we have drones.
I assume you don't have a permit for that.
We absolutely do not.
Gotta admit, Pennyworth, I was kinda hoping you were Batman and just retired or something.
While I'm flattered, the truth is unfortunately more grim.
I'm sorry to hear that. So, about that plan.
The plan? Yes.
You're gonna love it.
To start, you'll rendezvous at the rally point in sight of the target, Kane Industries.
Got some more data for the board.
A spate of large animal sightings and violent attacks across the
All right, let's see what we got. Yeah. That's previous intel. So we can finally arrest Kane. Regulators tried robbing a bank recently. Where the planning, it needs cash and a lot of it. The regulators are clearly planning something, although it's anyone's guess as to what. We need to stay vigilant. If he's smart, he likely has a backup plan prepared in case his weather machine failed. The regulators will probably know more. We haven't done anything with Clayface recently, and we haven't done anything with Harley recently. Okay. Ugh. All right, so she knows now. What's that? All right, so let's inspect the drone. Exit Belfry and start the assault on Kane Industries. Now hold your horses now. wait. Are we ready for that? Let's see. Nightwing starts inflict elemental buildup on enemies or heal allies over time. Huh. Over time. Solves up to 5. Let's do this. Cool. Alright. Our gear should be pretty solid right now. Yeah, let's craft that one. And okay, that's where I'm gonna have to stop with that. Am I really? A part of me wants to do some random stuff in the city first. Actually, because I have to pop off in probably a good 15 minutes. I don't want to start main story stuff and have to like interrupt that. So I think we'll go out into the city, do some random stuff. And then I'm gonna come back to the Belfry and we'll wrap it up. So next time we're gonna focus a lot on that whole assault on Jacob Kane, getting him arrested. Alright, let's see what's in the area. This regulators. Try that out. Okay, so for that red garden store I was talking about, yeah, so all these girls who are like in high school having these, they can't remember the night before, and suddenly they're in like this place late at night, and there's this thing attacking them because like butterflies or something has attracted them to this particular area, and out come this person who's crawling on all fours, and it's like trying to kill them. And this is when they discover from these two people that all four of them are actually dead. That's what happened the night before. They were killed, and these two people brought them back to life. These Blackgate inmates and then regulators. I did not expect Blackgate inmates. You're saying it's only 6 enemies? Alright.
Down.
And these two adults who brought them back to life basically tell them, hey, yeah, you died last night, and now in order to continue living, in order to survive, when we call you to, you have to come out and defeat creatures like the one you just did. And the story is just like figuring out what happened to them, what is this organization that brought them back to life, and then what are these things that they have been called to kill. And like, I would say for I don't know, a solid. There's another one that was walking around here. One came over here. I'm gonna wait for that one. For a little bit, it was pretty interesting. Like, I've been watching it during the week. It's like my weekday anime. Okay, so now I need to do an ambush. Level up. Woo! Oh, perfect attacks? I don't know what that means.
Done.
Cool.
Huh.
And yeah, you find out like these people that they're killing are like people of this particular family, and like this family is cursed, and they turn into like these vampire man killing things. And
What have we here?
I don't care,
More
man.
surveillance drones.
Not today, at least.
You scan them. I'll make this place safe to fly.
I don't care. I'm going that way. So that's who they're killing. And then you also have the other side of the cursed family that they're killing, and what is that? Well, anyway. And trying to figure out what this curse is and all that stuff. So like it was interesting for like a solid, I would say 6-7 episodes. And it's still like somewhat interesting. I'm still watching it. But like I feel like there are definitely some sections or definitely some episodes where it's like just a lot of teenage drama that I don't care about. Like while we're over here worrying about this girl Rachel and her relationship issues. Okay, we got snipers. We could be trying to figure out, like, I don't know what the heck happened with Lisa, because again, all this happened because something happened with Lisa, which is all their friend. So could we look into that, or could we try to figure out what these cursed things are, what this organization that brought these girls back to life is? Like, we could be trying to explore that stuff. I understand that these are teenagers, but like, you don't have to do it the entire show from the perspective of the teenagers.
What do you think you're doing? Let go of me!
Can I manage to take this person down without being caught? Nah, those people are facing me. Let's get this guy. But no, instead of doing that, I feel like with the other shows I mentioned, X, with Basilisk, I feel like just random things that I don't really care about are happening instead of folk actually trying to flesh out the story in a well-paced, logical manner. And it's so disappointing because, like, these stories... Let me see. Are any of these guys one of those... Oh, that's a drone master? Get rid of them.
Somebody help! Gotta check that out.
Go.
Damn it, I need help! We got a hero here to turn the temperature down.
That's another one. I hate these guys.
Did you miss me that much?
Alright, so that's a drone master out the way. Oh shoot, I forgot to do grab strikes. Well. Too late now. Alright, there you go.
Thank you for helping me.
Part of the job. Just glad you're safe.
So, like, basically the main point is, I don't know what it is, and I don't think this is just, like, an older anime thing. I just don't know what it is about the older animes I'm watching right now. Just those three, they sound so interesting. The worlds are intriguing, and the stories can be very interesting and well done. It just, for whatever reason, they're not. And it's quite disappointing. Like, I know for a fact older anime can be good. Like, I've seen a couple of them. Like, you know, FMA, the original one, that was good. The Gray Man, that's great. I feel like I see another one that was relatively old, that was pretty good, but I can't remember right now. But I don't know, I'm just like stuck in this rut right now, finding older animes from like the early 2000s, early 90s, where it's like,
there's aerial surveillance here. Scan the drones and I'll reprogram them so you can fly to this location.
such interesting premises that are just not well fleshed out. It's very disappointing. I was particularly disappointed with Basilisk because, like, it just had so much potential. Same with X. Both of them had so much potential, and they flubbed it. Is there a way for me to... There we go.
How about a nap?
I might interrogate these guys. Or at least one of them. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work, so I'm just... I'm gonna deal with this guy first. He's on fire. And I'm gonna beat you up just enough so I can get some information.
Spill it, pal.
Don't hurt me. I'll tell you everything.
Thanks.
Awesome. So those got some information for the freaks now. Cool. Alright. I think that is enough for that. I need to hop off about now. I'll probably get out of here. Alright, I think we're going to go back to the Belfry now. Belfry, dog, go. There it is. Cool. Yeah, I didn't do much. Alright, cool. Should I have some more clues uploaded?
We have new clues for the board.
Awesome. Premeditated times revealed or crimes revealed. Alright, that is a good place to stop because I need to hop off now. So yeah, I don't know what it is. I'm about to do a quick Google search and see if I can find some like older animes that are like, I don't know, the grammar or like the original FMA, and see if I can find some decent ones, because I'm getting tired of finding older shows that sound really interesting, but then we just really get into it. The stories are not living up to what they could be, and I'm just being disappointed over and over again. I have finished all of them. Like, I finished X, I finished Basilisk, and I'm planning on finishing Red Garden, but would any of them I would say, oh, I highly suggest this show, or like I really liked it? No, thus far none of those I would say that about them. The Gray Man though is really good. I do suggest that one. Heck, just read the manga. The manga is so good. It is so interesting. Alan is the best. He is awesome. And just so many cool characters. It is such a great story. I need to find other ones like that soon, because I don't want to be disheartened by older animes over and over again, because I'm positive there are good ones. Again, FMA, the original, and The Gray Man were really good, so I know they're out there. I just gotta find them. So yeah, but those three, X, Basilisk, and Red Garden, I can't say, particularly with X and Basilisk, since those are the two I have finished, I can't say I would suggest actually watching them. There are shows like them out there that are much better done. And with Red Garden, I don't think it's going to end too well. I'm on episode, I think, either 15 or 17 of 24. So I'm almost done. It seems to be trying to do a bit more with fleshing out the actual mystery of like this curse and what happened to these girls. But there are definitely some sections or some parts of the show I'm just like, I don't care about this. Just give me the curse stuff. Like, there's a lot of mystery things you guys could be worrying about, not some basic romance teenage drama stuff, or oh, this girl's trying to find her father who abandoned her and her family God knows how long ago, supposedly. It's like, how is this important? I do not see how this is related to them having been dead and having to fight these weird cursed creatures every night. But we'll see. Once I finish it, I'll talk about it, and hopefully it ends decently, but I don't have a lot of high hopes for that one right now. So yeah, don't suggest those personally at the moment. As for Gotham Knights, we're making really good progress. I think next time what's going to happen is we're going to focus on strictly main story. We're not going to do any side things. And yeah, so I think after we deal with this whole assault on John Kane thing, we'll be getting near the last case file. Because we're in check case file 6 or 7 right now.
Thank you for agreeing to come here.
We're in case file 6. Okay. So I think this is the last part of this case file. So what's probably going to happen is I'm going to just steamroll through the rest of case file 6 and then start case file 7. So cool. Almost done. We're getting really close and we gotten a lot stronger. We have a level of 22 now, so we can definitely continue some parts of Freeze's and Harley's stuff. But again, I'm not really stressing about that stuff right now. I think that's going to be like stuff I do at the end of the playthrough of this game. I think it's going to be after like main story stuff. And then we're going to wrap it up with the side stuff. But we'll see. So yeah, so that's it for today. Thanks for watching. And I will catch you on the next playthrough. Bye bye.